Yo, Horror Sense, I'm back again with another video, and this is for all my horror fans. I did that video on the Halloween updates, and that's been doing pretty well, so I appreciate everybody's support on that video. Thanks for the positive thumbs up on the video and leaving your comments and giving me some information, so I appreciate that. I will always accept any information that I may have messed up on as, hey, you know, constructive criticism is always great, and maybe even give me some tips on some new things that I didn't even know about. So again, I appreciate you guys for that, but I have some content for you guys. It's not necessarily something that was brought to me that I was able to obtain, like, with no one else already having it, but I do have some information that maybe you guys don't already have, which is some video from CinemaCon of Jamie Lee Curtis talking about the actual movie itself. So I'm going to be playing that for you guys. It's going to be embedded into this video, and it'll be next. If you guys have any feedback, comments, any of that good stuff, please go ahead and leave it. As always, I appreciate all you guys' support, and continue to like the videos, and if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. New stuff is always going to be coming out, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. Until next time, peace.
Played by the invincible, the indomitable, the inimitable Jamie Lee Curtis! I first played Laurie Strode when I was 19 years old. What can I say, baby? 1978. Sorry, I graduated high school in 1976. We had no money when we made Halloween. Even the Michael Myers mask, you may or may not know this, was originally a William Shatner costume mask picked up at a local store. But John Carpenter and Deborah Hill had a vision. And what they created would come to stand as an unyielding, sustaining influence and fixture in the canon of horror. And if you haven't watched it recently, let me tell you, it is still terrifying in its simplicity. So now, as a 59-year-old woman, when they came to me and said that they wanted me to play Laurie Strode again, I heard what they were thinking, and I immediately said yes. First of all, except for Star Wars, I can't think of another movie where the same actor is playing the same part 40 years later. And that, in and of itself, is worth celebrating. I mean, honestly. So John Carpenter is back as a producer and a creative godfather in the film. Jason Blum, who you just met, the new king of the genre, has enthusiasm like a virus. I mean, a good virus, not like the piece of shit virus I made in the 90s. And I apologize for it, for anyone who had to endure it. My sweet friend Malik Akkad, whose late father, Mustafa Akkad, who conceived and produced the original Halloween, has kept his father's flame alive all these years with these beautiful films continuing the legacy. And then, of course, Danny McBride and David Gordon Green, who revered the original. They wrote a script that earns its place right alongside the original movie. This new movie is hella scary. I just used a young person word, and I'm almost 60. I must have to Instagram it later. Or like you guys tweet that I said hella. Please. It is hella scary, and they included this wonderful modern trope of true crime documentaries that we're all watching on our streaming channels, who returned to Haddonfield on the 40th anniversary to pair with the classic telling of Laurie, her adult daughter, and her teenage granddaughter on Halloween night, 2018, 40 years later. It's old school meets new school, with Laurie at the center of it, who's been turned into a warrior who's hell-bent on protecting her family at all costs and keeping Michael locked up forever, and it's going to scare the living shit out of all of you. It is my honor to return to this role that has given me my entire creative life and has meant so much to me personally and to the fans of the genre. I'm thrilled. You have no idea. I get to show you the first footage of this movie ever seen anywhere, right here on this stage, right now. Enjoy.